Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Off you go, Martin. Let's do this.
Question 1. Which deciduous hardwood tree is sometimes known as the watchful tree because of the eye-like impressions on its bark? Chris.
Mahogany.
Sorry?
Mahogany.
No. Mark L.
Ebony.
No.
Steve K. Birch.
Correct. Question 2. What was the surname of William Henry, who in 1840... Steve on?
Harrison.
What?
Harrison.
No.
Sam. Look.
Lose a point.
Oh.
Chris.
Taft.
No.
Clive.
Smith.
Smith. Yes, William Henry, who in 1846 started up the newspaper.
Was that you, Chris, or you, Clive?
Becoming the first
Clive
steam
got
store
that
company in the world.
That was the 1841 guy.
Question 3. Which opera singer, born in 1820 in Stockholm, was nicknamed the Swedish Nightingale?
Jenny Lind.
Correct. Which Tennessee Williams play, his first major one, revolves around
Chris.
Cat on a hot tin roof.
So, no. Steve R.
No, I was going to forget that.
Revolves around the characters of Amanda Wingfield.
Sam.
Glass Marjorie.
Correct. Which singer directed with Joe Cocker in 1980? Steve Kurt.
Jennifer what?
What's that?
Jennifer Warnes.
Yes. With Joe Cocker on the 1982 single Up Where We Belong, and with Bill Medley on the 1987 single I've Had the Time of My Life. What part of a male reproductive system literally means carrying away vessel in Latin? Debs?
Urethra?
No. They transport sperm from the epididymis to the ejaculatory ducts. Secret?
That's definite.
Correct.
Oh, good one.
Which film was first to show a toilet flushing? Clive?
Psycho.
Correct. Should have had that one.
Everything used to know about shit, you know.
Released in 1960s, more famous for a shower scene. Set in Broadcasting House, who plays the fictional Ian Fletcher?
Sam.
Bonneville.
Yes, Hugh Bonneville, the head of values in the comedy series W1A. Question 9. He was hanged in Pentonville prison for the murder of his wife, who in 1910, Steve R. Sorry?
Hanratty.
No. Clive?
Crippen. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Crippen. In addition to lawn tennis, what sport did he call England allow? Chris?
Croquet.
Correct. Originally played host to when it founded in 1868. Question 11. Which song, a number 2 hit in 1973, opens with the following exchange? Are you ready, Steve? Steve Kurt.
Ball and Blitz.
Yes, by the Sweet. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the nymph who fell in love with Narcissus but was released?
Calypso.
No.
Mark L.
Echo.
Correct. But was rejected and pined away until only a voice remained. 13. Which Russian author is name dropped in the 1980s single?
Nabokov.
Yes, don't stand so close to me. Running the line, he starts to shake and cough.
Slightly.
Dying in a car crash in May 2015, his most significant work on...
Cameron.
Sorry?
Cameron.
No, was on Game Theory. He was portrayed by Russell Crowe in the 2011... Yes, John Nash. Making his debut in 1989, which character in Coronation Street is played by actor Simon Gregson? Elliot.
Steve MacDonald.
Correct. What is the married surname of Sharon, played by Pauline Quirk in Birds of a Feather?
Theodopoulos.
Yes, Theodopoulos.
Very well.
I'm not saying it.
First performed in 1594 and comprising 11 scenes and 1,786 lines, which is the shortest play.
Okay. As You Like It.
No, Steve.
Macbeth.
No, Sam.
Comedy of Errors.
Yes, the shortest play credited to Shakespeare.
Well, I thought Macbeth was the shortest one.
No.
-1 then.
Yeah, got it, yeah, I've got it, yeah.
I'm on 7 now.
Yours, yeah, exactly,
I
yeah.
think I was going to say the log because of the beginning.
Are you ready? Which car company's badge consists of a circle divided into 4 quadrants that all turn equal? Correct. What 3 colours are mentioned in the song Karma Chameleon following the lines Correct.
Is it green or grey?
Green. Music festival.
Which player holds the record for the most FA Cup winners' medals with 7?
Chris.
Gary Neville.
No, 5.
Actually cool.
Correct. With 7. 3 for Arsenal and 4 for Chelsea. What are the scores at the moment?
The scores are in sitting order: Steve -3, Debs 3, Clive 10, Mark 2, Chris 1, Steve 9, Elliot 2, Sam 7. So it's 10, 9, 7.
Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Though he didn't invent it himself, the phrase "the law is an ass" was made popular after appearing Sam.
Oliver Twist.
Correct. Said by Mr. Bumble. Which comedian's gravestone bears the Irish translation?
Sam.
What?
Milligan.
Yes. Other words I told you I was.
Sam takes the lead, 11, Clive on 10.
Sonnet 43, which begins with the words "How do I love thee?"
Sam.
Barrett Browning.
Yes, Elizabeth House Browning.
13 for Sam.
3 on the bounce.
You stick to me.
Which radio personality has been a regular presenter of Radio 4's Woman's Hour since 1987?
Jenny Murray.
Correct. Which crime is described as the offence of willfully telling an untruth or making it misleading? Correct.
Sam and Steve are both on 13. With Clive still in third on 10.
Loser.
The rest are nowhere.
There were top 10 hits for the Mindbenders and the Supremes respectively in 1966, but who got to number 1 in the 1980s with covers of A Blue Kind of Love?
Phil Collins.
Yes, and You Can't Hurry Love. At Wimbledon, what does the men's singles trophy have carved on top of it?
Sam.
Pineapple.
Correct.
Hey, Sam, you took the win. Well done, Sam.